2025 Honda Odyssey Elite. Let's get to it. So I'm going to go over a few of the differences between the 25 and the 24 once we get inside the vehicle. And you'll be able to decide if the 24 or the 25 is the one you're going to go with. So this is the this is the Elite package. So you're going to have different rims, as you'll notice, 21 inch. They only comes with the Elite package. And then there's some other nuances that you'll get. You do have power liftgate. You can use your foot, but because I have the vehicle on and I don't have the key on me, you're not going to be able to see that feature. But it does have automatic power liftgate and closure. You'll notice here that I took the seat out to kind of show you that as well. So this seat here goes in the middle there. So right now it's got a captain chair setup, but you could put this back and make this, now that would be 8 seats versus 7. So lots of storage back here, as you'll see. This comes down. You can flip this out. This comes out if you need to move something. And then they fold down the other way as well. Let's see if I can pull that down for you. And that's pulled up, so that's not going to fold all the way down, but kind of gives you an idea, and they stow away and tuck in as well. You can also lift this gate as high as you want and as low as you want. All you do is once you get to the height that you want, you just hold this button here. And once it does that, now it'll go all the way up to this height, or you can lower it to a certain height as well. So go ahead and lower that. I'm going to start with the back of the vehicle simply because these vehicles are, for room. People want to see the room. They are family vehicles. Very easy to open the back door there. I'm 6 foot, so kind of show you how much room is here in the back. So you see my legs. I'm very comfortable. You can also open and close the vehicle from this as the passenger. So a couple of differences. It went from a 10-inch screen to 12. In terms of the entertainment system. So very large for long road trips. Just open this. This now is used with an HDMI. You can use Bluetooth, a Fire Stick, and the display will show up here. And that is right here where you see that HDMI. So you plug into your HDMI and you can watch whatever that you decide to watch here. Also, we have our own controls for air and heat, and our vents are throughout the back of the vehicle right here, and then you have it also on the side. Also, you'll notice that the vehicle has a slight, well, that's not slight, it's a very pretty nice recline. So you need to sleep for long trips. These are great for long trips. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the back. Now the back, it is not adult friendly, especially depending on how tall you are. But, like I said, I'm 6 foot and you see my legs. I've got plenty of room. Definitely enough to short trip or across town. A long trip, state to state, probably not so much. But, it's, I'm not abnormally tall, but, for my height, I'm pretty tall. So you have shades back here. You have shades, presidential shades. Each person has their own charging outlets and their own vents and cup holders. The Elite also is going to have this piping, you see. That's another small detail that you won't see in the other trims. And then you have your own plug-in source here for the entertainment system. So if you guys are watching a movie, you plug that in, and then your own charging port back here. Also the same in terms of the shade here. These also will fold. You just pull it this way so you can get in and out. So very easy. You just tug on this and it slides back and forth. You also have additional ports here, charging ports. And then the cup holders, as you can see there. Some stowaway pockets. And then also there is a shade is here as well. I'm in Vegas, so these shades come in handy for the most part, because out here we get to 120, 130. So getting out is, I don't want to say it's challenging, but it's not as I'm tall, so I would get out normally this way. Much easier to get out. You're gonna get leather. You can also get leather in EXL. So the Odyssey for the 25 year, they do no longer make the EX. So apologies if you were looking for EX, but they don't make the EX anymore. It's EXL and up. So EXL is also going to have leather, along with the Sport. Very easy to close. Just tug that back. The starting price point on base MSRP, base starting point for an Elite is around 52 grand. However, if you're in the market, I can do much better than that on the pricing. For Odyssey Elite, let's go ahead and close the door. You notice here, cooled seats, heated seats. Now, cooled seats is only in the Elite, so that's the only way you're going to get that. You also get built-in navigation. However, it has wireless CarPlay that the 24s, I believe, did not have. So you're going to have wireless CarPlay now, Android Auto, but it does have built-in navigation. Why is built-in navigation important? Well, CarPlay and Android Auto run off your data. However, in the car, you happen to be in the mountains or a choppy area and you no longer have guidance, you don't have to worry about that. So we're going to go to the rear entertainment because that's a cool feature. So it lets you know right there. The rear entertainment system allows you to connect a personal HDMI device, streaming, stick, gaming system, smartphone to the vehicle. This does not include any built-in apps or features aside from the HDMI port. So a very, very cool feature. And then you see here, you just plug in the HDMI there and you're set to go. Very easy to use at all. You can use Siri, you can use Alexa to do all your voice commands. It does have Sirius XM. Nice feature that people love. USB and the AM, FM. It does also have Wi-Fi hotspot. So a lot of features in the 25. All the cars now are cool and everyone's got all the latest and greatest. So in terms of that, now it just becomes personal preference. Honda, in terms of reliability, I feel is when they come into the dealership, that's what they're looking for because that's what Honda provides. This one will have a sunroof in the Elite. The EXL does not have a sunroof. Touring will have a sunroof. Touring in the Elite. Also, additional charging ports, charging outlets, AC outlet, 115 volts, as you can see. Maybe you can't see that. 115 volts. Much storage here. It has a wireless charger. I have a wireless charger in my car. I don't use it because it just doesn't work very well because as soon as your phone moves, it loses signal to charge. This one's going to have a heated steering wheel, which we don't use here in Vegas. But if you're in a colder climate, East Coast, Midwest, places like that, then the heated steering wheel would come in handy. All your control dials here to control the vehicle and all the settings that'll show up here on your odometer. Also, the screen is bigger. So it went from 8 to 9 inches. So the screen is bigger. I can control all the trunk closure, opening the doors. It does have memory seating up to 2 people. Blind spot here. So this will flicker in your blind spot. Someone's in your blind spot. That's almost standard. It does have home link as well. I know a lot of our customers were upset because some of the Hondas don't have home link. It's crazy as that might sound, but it's the truth. And I think that about does it. Also, this is going to have a 3.5 liter engine, V6. So the gas mileage is not the greatest. I believe you'll get about 20 miles to the gallon. However, it does have pep. So people think vans are slow. This van is not slow by any stretch. This is going to be the all black on black. So you can see the black grille, fog lights. Other than that, let me know what you think. Everything about the vehicle will be in the description below, in terms of maybe lease specials, financing, and then all of the particulars on the vehicle. Other than that, I appreciate y'all. Apologies for not making the videos as much as I was prior. I got a promotion, but I'm gonna get back to it. Thank you.